all of this because it was very embarrassing for me and Cameron and Michael, but I get more embarrassed, so it was mostly embarrassing for me. So I don't want any of y'all to think that I'm like really weird in real life because I'm normally not. It's just that I had to act this way for the film for our grade, okay? So don't think I'm too weird, okay? Thanks.
Want to see some cool tricks?
Well, before the baseball game, well, by the time we got there, the game was in the second. And they got a fence around there underneath their bleachers, their football bleachers. And Coach Hogan came up to me and told me to get every foul ball possible. And I said, okay. And so, there's this one, actually the very first foul ball that was hit went over the fence and underneath the bleachers. And so I go out there, climb the fence, and I start to jump over. My shoelace got cut, and I'm hanging there on my shoelace for like a whole inning.
That's a funny story.
How high was the fence, Robert? Were you hanging off the fence? Could you touch the ground or anything?
No. It was like 8 feet.
Dude.
Oh, man.
We never told y'all a story about the hare, did we? It was an evil hare.
Worst day of my life.
I don't know. Man, we
Very
went.
bad hair.
Yeah, well, we went camping one day, or one night. I got up the next morning, and our tent was destroyed. Like there was rips in it. We were still in it. We were asleep, and we woke up, and there were slits all through the tent. And then.
I just thought Michael, you know, sleepwalker, did something in the tent.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what happened.
Something in the tent. Oh, well, anyway, I woke up and I saw this, and so I woke up Cameron. I said, "Hey, Cameron, did you do that?" And he's like, "Do what?" I was like, "The slits in the tent, retard." And he was like, "Oh, dude, I paid $500 for this tent." I don't remember how much he paid for it, but he paid a lot of money for that tent.
That was a nice tent.
Yeah. And so we got out. Actually, we didn't have to unzip it. We just stepped out, and standing there, staring at us, biggest hare I've ever seen. Magnificent. You know, most hares about yay long, by that tall, ears add another length like so.
Yeah, maybe just a little
No,
bit
this,
more.
yeah.
Maybe something like
Is that about right?
Yeah, maybe something.
But this one's ears were that big.
That much.
At least that big. And that makes, you know, proportionally, his body would have to be about that big. Legs about that big around at the bottom.
That's some big feet. I tell you, I was scared. Claws like this.
Yes,
oh, it was bad.
And the teeth.
Teeth. Oh, they were all. The creepiest thing, it was completely white.
Completely white.
Like it was perfectly nothing wrong with it.
It was sort of. Yes, it looks like it was guarding a cave or something.
It might have been a cave or a little hole.
We're
in
in the woodlands of Colorado.
Yeah, lots of big rocks and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, this, you know, someone would say, it's just a rabbit. I mean, what's wrong? What's so horrible about a rabbit? This was no ordinary rabbit.
It was a hare.
It had a vicious streak, a mile long. And it could jump. It could jump so far.
You couldn't see it after it jumped. Well, me being the tough guy I am, you know, of course, Eagle Scout and everything.
Yeah.
Eagle Scout.
Yeah, I was like
pro bowler.
just
Yeah,
a little,
Cameron is
little
pretty
hare. Just a little hare. I could take this little hare, and so I step out of the tent and I go, "Bring it on."
This was no ordinary hare.
No.
This was a bad hare. Evil.
The thing jumped on me. I was like, "Hey, man!" And it was attacking me. I was trying to block it and throw it off. It just latched on, and
I said, "Hey, hare, that's my friend. You aren't doing that to my friend." I went over there. I had a machete. I went over there and gave it a couple of whacks. Only one of the whacks I didn't hit it.
Yeah, you got me right there.
Sorry.
Aw.
I paid for his stitches.
Could you miss?
Aw.
I'm sorry. It was jumping around. I hit it with a machete. And And then it came after me.
Mm-hmm.
So what'd you do, Michael?
Well, I got the machete. And I started swinging it madly. I didn't know what I was doing. I just wanted to get it off me. It came straight for my throat.
Of course, I was on the ground bleeding. I couldn't help him. He was all on his
Bleeding
own.
profusely.
It was spraying.
So I don't know how I managed to do it. I think I grabbed its ears and threw it off and it hit a tree or something.
Aww.
But it ran away, it bound off. Never to be seen from or heard of again.
So it's still out there on the
It was
loose?
the worst day of
Worst
my life.
hair. Yes.
Yeah. Sounds
That
like a
was
pretty bad
ominous.
day.
That was an ominous hair.
It scares me still today.
Do y'all have nightmares about it?
Only when I sleep.
This is a story about a man who had the power to become great, to have his name written in the history books for centuries to come. This is his story. It started with the lust of one woman.
Oh, Sword, I just love you so much. You're just the love of my life. I don't know what I did to deserve such a wonderful sword as you. Sword, do you feel the same way? That's right, I thought so.
And here is where Michael the Bold, son of Richard the Lionhearted, is brought into this story. Like most children, Michael was born.
Aww.
As soon as he was old enough to wield a sword, he practiced with it. Daily, for hours and hours, he would spend his time training himself to become the greatest swordsman to ever live.
Michael,
Yes?
come eat.
Oh boy, I hope we're having mutton.
Yes.
As he grew, so did his skills with the blade. The raw talent his father had left him showed more and more every day.
Michael, come eat.
Then it came to him one day. His destiny was awaiting him on the horizon.
I have to talk to you. Thinking about this for a while. My destiny awaits me on the horizon. I must go seek it. I hope you understand. Goodbye, Mother.
Wait. Come with me.
Your father wanted you to have this, son.
I will not dishonor you, Mother. Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
He traveled far and wide, across the country, seeking he knew not what. For days he would travel, often with little or no sleep. His calling came to him how he had least expected it, and at a time when he was not prepared.
You know, I think it's weird. Boy. Or how humans go.
How could this happen?
No, no.
Okay.
Oh! Whoa. That was very patty.
Nah. Yes. Oh. No.
Oh. Oh. Bye, Mom. See you later.
Bye. Have a good day.
This shit? Oh, I hate this show. Why are we gonna watch this crap?
I like this show, Cameron. I want to watch the show. You know I watch the show every single day when I
I
get
don't
home
care.
from
I
school
have to
at
watch
3
this every
o'clock.
day. No, I hate this show.
I don't
This
care.
is-
I'm sick and tired of you always talking bad about Dr. Phil, and I'm not going to hear it today.
What do you mean? I don't say this every day. I put
Yes,
up with
you
this
do.
every day.
Whenever
and I
our
watch this
friends are
crap for
hanging out
30 minutes.
together, you always have to say something smart about Dr. Phil, and I've had enough to hear with that, Cameron.
I don't care where you had it
I
up
don't
to.
care. He is very motivational. He is very inspirational. He is the smartest man I know, and everybody in this world can learn.
You don't know him personally. You
from
can't say he's
Dr.
the
Phil.
smartest person you know.
I don't
You
really
can't
care.
say that.
Yes, I can. I watch him every day.
I think he's stupid. You don't know him personally. You can't say he's the smartest person you know.
He has his own TV show. He's a doctor, Cameron. He's not a
So I'm gonna be a
He knows
doctor.
what he's
I'm gonna be a
talking about.
doctor. Paige, you calling me stupid?
I learned a very valuable lesson from him, and you can too, Cameron.
I don't think I want to learn a valuable lesson from this guy.
Why
He's
not?
stupid. He's rude.
Okay, if he's so
mean,
stupid, how is
and
he a
he's not
doctor
very
and how
nice.
does he have his own TV show?
You can be a doctor and have your own TV show and be rude.
You said he was stupid. You didn't say anything about being rude.
I said he was
He's
rude.
not rude
and
and he's not
stupid.
stupid. You're just jealous because
Idiot.
you're just jealous because
No,
you don't own a
no.
TV show like that, Cameron.
Oh yeah, I'm
what are you
joking.
gonna say
I don't
about
have a
that?
TV
Nothing,
show.
'cause you have
Yeah,
nothing
that
to
really
say
makes
about
me
that.
mad, Paige.
Yeah, whatever,
Yeah,
Cameron.
That's
Why don't
my
you just
whole life's
leave?
aspirations to be a
Okay,
freaking-
why don't you just leave if you don't want to watch Dr. Phil with me?
Well, maybe I will. I don't want to be here anyways.
Hey, I don't want
God.
you here. Just leave.
Jeez. Ah. 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 Ah.
Oh, crap!
I can't get it. I cannot lift this bus. Cameron, would you please come over here and help me with your bulging muscles?
Well, I guess so. I don't know about bulging muscles, but I can try to help.
Well, compared to me, yeah.
Alright, you ready?
Okay, let's lift it together, okay?
1,
2, 3. Okay, it's not doing it. Here, Michael, come over here with your very
Michael.
big flex.
Me too?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need you.
Your football muscles.
Football.
Let's try this thing. Ready? Ready?
Go!
Dang. That iron has some weight, man.
Yeah, man. You know what that puts me in the mood for?